Yo, what's up everybody? It's 8 o'clock at the morning. It's probably 2 degrees and we are going to airport. It's time to back to Toronto. And tomorrow I'm flying back to Poland. So a lot of travel video vlogs like this one. This was actually minus because the grass is actually frozen. So that's good actually as we are going back. No, I'm just joking. Beautiful place, but it's time to fly back. This was only 2-day trip to Banff, but super enjoyable.
Every day. Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong. In your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It haunts you every night. I tried so hard to forget what we had, but then something reminds me of you. Do you remember the necklace you gave me? I wear it every day.
Right, we arrived at the airport in Calgary here. Show you around actually, and I will see you on the other side as always. That's the domestic terminal. Flying back to Toronto. Not much is going on actually, gonna tell you. And one more time we are flying by Air Canada today. Cool, yeah. Check in. And that's the airport, of course, Tim Hortons. The security check was very, very long. We have like 15 minutes. So this is it. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I'm looking for the planes to show you. Flying Air Canada, obviously. Pretty small looking airport. But everything is here how it's supposed to be, obviously. Chili's bar, stuff like this one. Yeah. You can see the mountains actually in the background. I need to get to the window. Yeah, overall the airport is pretty small. Couldn't even find the Starbucks, but there is the team. And basically, oh, there is Starbucks actually here. Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee. And then I will show you a little bit the airport and I will see you on the plane. Alright, that's good. It is like very small place in general, very, very small. This is it, that's the airport outside. You can see 3 Air Canada, one of, I think the first one is ours, but all of them, they're the same. And this one is big one. And that's how this look like. In the background, over there, yep, that's the mountains. So, cool. Boarding to Air Canada, Toronto. On board, and then the plane is today actually A320-200, pretty old plane. Like emergency exit, still plenty of room, but smaller than the previous plane. And this is like an old plane in general. You can see from the multimedia. However, they have a charging port and the USB charging port. That's cool. Business class at the front, of course, Air Canada. But yeah, and I think gonna be full. My friend is just behind me today, yo. But we couldn't because this original flight actually was cancelled. Which is, well, that's the thing. Oh, and the speed tape, a little bit over there. So basically a little bit short today, a little bit in rush because it was morning flight. Well, this is how does it look like. I'll show you a little bit from the window, of course, as always, sitting window front. And I will see you in Toronto. Alright guys, and we have arrived to Toronto Airport, domestic terminal, but it's actually very similar like as you walk the boarding. So you're looking for exit, very similar I think like in Singapore, but this one is just very simple look anyways. It's raining outside, so I'm gonna show you a little bit the way to home, because it's like a 1 hour anyway drive, and then yeah, that was that's it, 3.5 hours actually to Calgary, and then 1.5 hour drive, so it's like a 5-hour journey one way if you wanna get from Toronto to Banff. But definitely worth it. That's without any doubts, but that's the airport situation. Actually, yeah, this is where we started the video a few days ago. There's some bars. So actually, I'm not gonna visit the domestic terminal anymore. So tomorrow actually I fly again, so I will show you the same airport tomorrow, just from the international. This is very rare. I don't remember when last time I was flying day by day to different locations. I mean, I used to fly, but that was like in Singapore maybe, but this one will be a little bit different. So that's the last view from domestic terminal actually.